What I learned after keeping $50,000 in a high-yield savings account. Keeping $50,000 in a high-yield savings account feels great. You open your banking app, see your balance growing every month, and it feels like you're making smart financial decisions. When interest rates jumped in 2022 and 2023, many online banks started offering 4% to 5% APY. Compared to traditional banks paying almost nothing, earning thousands of dollars per year with no market risk seemed like an easy win. At 5% APY, a $50,000 balance can generate about $2,500 per year in interest. That sounds impressive, but the real story begins after taxes and inflation. Savings account interest is taxed as ordinary income. Depending on your tax bracket, you could lose around 25% of your earnings to taxes. That reduces a $2,500 gain to roughly $1,875. Then inflation takes another bite. If prices rise 3% to 4% per year, much of your purchasing power disappears. After taxes and inflation, a 5% savings account may only deliver a real return of about 1.5% to 2%. The bigger issue is opportunity cost. While cash sits safely in a savings account, it misses the long-term growth potential of investing. Historically, the S&P 500 has returned around 10% annually over long periods. In 2023 alone, the S&P 500 gained more than 26%. If that same $50,000 had been invested in a low-cost index fund instead of sitting in cash, the difference could have been more than $10,000 in a single year. The gap becomes even larger over decades. A $20,000 investment growing at 4% for 30 years becomes about $64,800. The same $20,000 growing at 10% becomes approximately $348,000. That's a difference of more than $280,000. This doesn't mean high-yield savings accounts are bad. They're excellent for emergency funds, short-term goals, and money you'll need within the next 1 to 2 years. They provide safety, liquidity, and peace of mind. The mistake happens when long-term investment money stays in savings accounts for years simply because it feels safer. Another challenge is that savings account rates don't stay high forever. As interest rates began falling, many accounts dropped from 5% to around 3.5% to 4%. Unlike investments, savings accounts don't own businesses, assets, or productive companies. Their returns depend entirely on the rates banks decide to offer. The biggest lesson is simple. Comfort and financial progress are not the same thing. A large cash balance may make you feel secure, but real wealth is usually built through long-term investing. Keep 3 to 6 months of expenses in a high-yield savings account for emergencies. For money you won't need for many years, consider investing so your money can grow alongside your future goals. Always focus on your real return after taxes and inflation. And ask yourself one question. Is your money working as hard for your future as you are today? Best Credit Cards 2026. Americans are using these cards to build wealth. Imagine this. 2 people earn the exact same salary. Both make around $5,000 a month. Both pay for groceries, gas, restaurants, subscriptions, travel, and online shopping. 5 years later, one person has earned over $15,000 in rewards, free flights, hotel stays, cashback, and bonuses. The other person earned almost nothing. What was the difference? The credit card they used. Most people think credit cards are only for borrowing money. Wealthy Americans use them differently. They treat credit cards as financial tools that generate value from spending they were already going to do. In this video, you'll learn the smartest ways Americans are using credit cards in 2026 to maximize rewards, build credit, travel for less, and keep more money in their pockets. By the end, you'll understand why the right credit card strategy can be worth thousands of dollars every year. Why credit cards matter more than ever in 2026. Credit card companies are competing harder than ever for customers. Banks are offering larger welcome bonuses, higher cashback rates, better travel rewards, and more premium benefits. The average American already spends thousands of dollars each month on everyday expenses. The question is simple. If you're already spending the money, why not earn rewards from it? The goal isn't to spend more. The goal is to get rewarded for spending you were already going to do. That's the secret. Strategy 1. Use cashback cards for everyday spending. This is the easiest strategy for beginners. Many cards now offer 3% to 5% cashback on groceries, 3% to 5% cashback on gas, 3% to 5% cashback on dining, 2% cashback on all purchases. Imagine spending $500 on groceries, $300 on gas, $400 on restaurants, $300 on miscellaneous purchases. That's $1,500 per month. At just 3% cashback, you're earning $45 per month, $540 per year. For spending you would have done anyway. Many Americans literally use cashback rewards to pay holiday expenses, gifts, or invest the money. Strategy 2. Earn massive welcome bonuses. This is where the biggest profits often come from. Banks frequently offer welcome bonuses worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For example, spend a certain amount within the first few months. Receive a large reward bonus. Many experienced users carefully plan major purchases around these bonus periods. They might use a new card when paying for home improvements, vacation expenses, insurance payments, business expenses, large purchases. The key is never buying things you don't need just to earn rewards. Only use spending you were already planning to make. Strategy 3. Turn everyday spending into free travel. This is one of the most popular strategies among Americans. Instead of earning simple cashback, some people collect travel points. These points can often be redeemed for flights, hotels, airport lounge access, travel upgrades, vacation packages. A family that regularly uses rewards cards responsibly can save hundreds or even thousands of dollars on travel every year. Many travelers consider this the most valuable credit card strategy available. Strategy 4. Build an excellent credit score. This may be the most important benefit of all. A strong credit score can help you qualify for lower mortgage rates, better auto loans, higher credit limits, premium financial products, rental approvals, insurance discounts. The best way to build credit is surprisingly simple. Pay every bill on time. Keep balances low. Avoid unnecessary debt. Use credit consistently. Over time, responsible use can create a strong financial profile. Strategy 5. Use category spending to maximize rewards. Many Americans use multiple cards. Not because they're in debt. Because different cards reward different spending categories. One card may be best for groceries. Another may be best for restaurants. Another may be best for travel. Another may be best for general spending. This strategy allows users to earn significantly more rewards without increasing spending. The spending stays the same. The rewards increase. Strategy 6. Invest your cashback. This is where things get interesting. Instead of spending cashback rewards, some people invest them. Imagine earning $500 annually in rewards. Investing that amount every year. Allowing it to compound over time. Small amounts can grow substantially when invested consistently. Many financially successful Americans see cashback rewards as investment fuel rather than spending money. Strategy 7. Use premium benefits. Many premium credit cards offer valuable perks beyond rewards. Benefits may include purchase protection, extended warranties, travel insurance, rental car coverage, airport lounge access, cell phone protection, fraud protection. These benefits can save significant amounts of money when unexpected situations occur. The biggest mistake most people make. Here's where many people get into trouble. They focus on rewards while ignoring interest charges. A card offering 5% cashback is worthless if you're paying high interest on unpaid balances. The smartest credit card users follow one simple rule. Pay the full statement balance every month. Every single month. No exceptions. Rewards should never cost more than they earn. The wealth building formula. The most successful credit card users follow this formula. Spend only what you can afford. Pay balances in full. Collect rewards. Build credit. Invest rewards when possible. Avoid interest charges. Repeat every month. Simple. Consistent. Effective. Final thoughts. Credit cards are neither good nor bad. They're tools. Used carelessly, they can create financial problems. Used responsibly, they can generate rewards, strengthen credit, reduce travel costs, and support long-term wealth building. In 2026, some Americans are earning thousands of dollars annually from credit card rewards without changing their lifestyle. The difference isn't how much they spend. It's how strategically they spend. The smartest credit card isn't necessarily the one with the flashiest marketing. It's the one that matches your spending habits, helps you avoid debt, and rewards you for money you were already planning to spend. That's how credit cards become a wealth-building tool instead of a financial trap. If you can master that distinction, you're already ahead of most people.